What's going on, Linkin Airsoft? How you guys doing today? We have an unboxing. I'm sorry, I didn't give you time to answer. Awesome. If you said bad, awesome. Yeah, I might be wearing a hat, but I'm also wearing pajama pants because I'm always unboxing this stuff at like 9 p.m. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this. This is another Goodwill gamble, the last one that I have purchased, the last one I'm expecting in the mail. If I get another one in the mail, I wasn't expecting it, and that's a pleasant and weird surprise because I didn't order anything. Let's open this. Alright. Oh, okay. So, you remember how with the M4, there was like an absurd amount of packaging inside? If you didn't see that one, yeah, go watch that one. There was an absurd amount of packaging inside. Well, I want you to, I'm going to scooch a little closer here. We're going to get intimate. I want you to right now place a bet in the comments how much packaging. It's not. There's no packaging inside. They just rubber band both the guns together and stuck them in the box. Well, we're just going to pull them out exactly how they are in the box. Oh man, this box is the exact size too to fit these. Hey, look at that. And not even a receipt this time, so I don't know what I paid for these. I have 2 shotguns. Alright. I'm pretty sure this one right here... Oh, is that one... That one doesn't have a mag. God damn it. God damn it. I call this one Stairway to Heaven. Okay, that one. That was violent. That went way over there. Alright, so we have one shotgun right here. I'm pretty sure this was actually my first airsoft shotgun. Wow, that thing barely shot. And also, yeah, it doesn't have a mag. That sucks. I'm sure I could buy a mag pretty cheap, but I also got this pretty cheap. I think I have to double check the price, but I think I got this for 10 bucks. That is the saddest little ever. But this one looks promising. This one has a sling, which is crazy. The door is already open. Okay, it does shut, it does lock. Let's go ahead and, ooh, that feels beefy. We're gonna shoot it into the laundry basket. That sounds better. Hell yeah. Door release. The shell ejected. We actually have a shell. I think I got rid of all my shells because if you guys have been on the channel, I used to have a Fab Arms STF-12, which I did enjoy that shotgun enough. And this, I mean, the Fab Arms look like this, obviously, but I'm gonna look down the barrel. Okay, so it is a 3-barrel, which means it should be shooting 3 BBs at a time. I'm gonna grab some BBs from the floor. I grabbed exactly 3 BBs. We're gonna go ahead and load this and see if it actually shoots. I'm gonna shoot it in this direction and into my bed so I can find them later in my butt crack. Alright, it shot all 3 and it hit real nice. So that's one success. This one I'm sure will shoot. Alright, so what I'm going to do is since it is just, this does take a mag, one of these. This is the Stinger S3 2P. I remember having this shotgun way back in the day. I dropped 1 BB in the actual chamber, rack it back. I'm sorry about all the clicky noises. The camera clicks, I try to lower them in editing, but those clicks are real sharp. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and just shoot it into the laundry basket. It does shoot. Okay. Alright, so right off the bat, I mean, both guns work, and actually, first of all, hey, do I look fucking sick? Do I look like menacing AF? Yeah, check that out. Oh, they're kissing. Oh my god. Oh, but they're both boys. This isn't Christian. Anyway, so this one actually feels pretty nice. I mean, I know it's artificial weight. I know that they like to add little lead blocks in the handle, but like, I mean, you can see the mechanisms inside. It's kind of like an old Xbox controller. I'm going to spray paint it black. I said that with a green one. I haven't done that yet, but I will spray paint this black. At least the body, so it doesn't look so cheap. Because it does not feel that bad, and it has a sling, so I can't ask for much more. Throw this thing over my shoulder when I'm going on a hike and be like, is that a bear? Check this out. Airsoft bear. That didn't work. I don't know what this does. There's like a little rotator piece right here. I don't know what that's about. Safety seems to work too. That's good. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch to a shooting test. Alright, so it's been a couple days, but we're outside here on a nice, cool day. I just got done with around a 4-mile hike to the top of a mountain, and I'm a bit pooped, but I have the chance to do this right now, so let's go ahead and get it done. If you hear noise in the background, it's just neighbors down there doing some outside work. Sounds like they have a tractor or something. I don't know, they're probably doing some dirt gradient or something. But we're going to take a look at the shotguns again, and we're going to start with this dumpster because it'll be just easier to load one BB at a time. We're going to chrono it, we're going to check its range, and all that good stuff. So it'll be a lot easier to see this now because we don't have a glaring light. It's actually a beautiful evening right now. It's like 6 o'clock and it's gorgeous. But anyway, yeah, and we'll be shooting with .2s. I believe it's from my miscellaneous BB bucket, so it's like it's either .2s or .25s. But whatever, we're gonna shoot a couple just to see. 195. That's actually not too bad. 193. Okay, so we're just gonna say that's about 190. Now, last time I measured the distance from here to that well, I mean it's gonna be a difference of about a couple feet, but I was using Google Maps and using the measuring tool, but I forgot I do have this laser distance measurer, so we can actually pull up here and get a, if I can find the laser. So from right here at the edge is 57 feet. So we're gonna move up here. Let's check the accuracy at this range. It's probably not gonna be great. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see the BBs. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. Alright, let's go ahead. Don't know really how to aim this thing. I mean, all things considered, that had a relatively straight arc to it. I wouldn't necessarily call that bad, given what I expect from this thing. We're going to try to arc it up a little bit so we can hit the top. Shot right over it. Okay, well, I mean, so the effective range, I'd say, is probably about 60 feet. But given the fact, again, that you have to single load, since I don't have a mag, is obviously a problem. Now, this would be a lot easier for me to actually shoot consistently because I can load the single shell, which, again, this should be the same BBs, should be .2s. And I have a higher hopes for this one. I don't know how well it's going to measure the 3 BBs, but we'll see. Oh, 500. Really? There ain't no way this thing's shooting 500 FPS. Hold up. 161. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? I wish I had my other tripod set up so I could just hold this. That measured exactly the same, or it just didn't measure at all. Now let's shoot from about the same distance as before, about right around 160, and we're going to shoot again right around the top of the well. I think the shells, you can't really tell, but the spring doesn't look like it's actually pushing the BBs up. Alright, so it doesn't really necessarily seem to be a gun issue, it seems like just the shell, the spring kind of sucks for it. Not shooting. See if I can actually get some shots there. There we go. It seems like what was helping was racking it with the gun aimed down with that shell. There we go. Yeah, so again, I blame that on just a shitty shell. These shells are notoriously kind of crap, so you always have to get a bunch of them, but they're also cheap. So what I had to do was actually rack it downwards so the BBs would more likely fall and get actually loaded up. There it goes. Now it shot again. Yeah. So it seems like if I go like this and rack it, then it has a much greater chance of shooting. But besides that, the gun feels great. I mean, it's got irons on it. It's got a rear and front post. It does reliably shoot. It's not the dirtiest thing on the planet, and it's something quick and easy to give to somebody or to sling on my back. And if oh no, I'm in a pickle, I got a shotgun. Gotta love pickles. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Goodwill Gamble. I will try to use this in a game at some point. Maybe not by itself, but I might throw it on my back just for the hell of it. But if you guys enjoyed that, check out the Goodwill Gamble playlist down below and on the end card. And also check out the Goodwill gameplay, another gameplay that I have done. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.